Ebro in the morning, Laura Styles, Rosenberg, Mac Miller's back.
Mac is back.
Yay!
Mac is back.
From the depths of the sea.
From the depths of his luxurious house in Studio City, he emerges.
No, I don't live there anymore.
Nah, stop.
No, I moved out.
Are you for real?
Are you saying
But
where
you're
you
still
moved?
in LA.
Mike Will and Ray Strummer live there now.
You're kidding.
Swear to God.
The exact same house.
Exact same house.
And they keep this. Did your studio become like their studio? Like a studio room?
I don't know. I think they mixed it up.
Why'd you move out? By the way, Mac had a huge house with a pool, and there were always chicks outside the
one
pool.
the one that was always on television.
Yeah. It was on television.
I saw it
Right?
on MTV. Do you still do the MTV show?
No, I quit. But like, no, for bad reasons. I just wanted to focus on music. I didn't want to be known as a reality TV star.
Smart move.
Yeah, very smart.
I didn't say anything at the time, but I was like, he shouldn't be doing that.
Right.
But I'm minding my own business because I knew you were caking off. And it looked like you were doing all types of drugs and having a great time. So I was like, fuck it, ride it out.
Drugs, man? Nah, man.
Yeah, he never did drugs.
No,
Never. That's what
that
he-
wasn't really my thing. I'm more of a church guy.
But okay, so why'd you move out of the house though? That's a good place to start. Why?
Other than taxes?
It was just too expensive.
No, man. Come, dog. You see? No.
What?
And he's like, I'm me, man. I pay my
I'm
taxes.
good.
Stop
It
it.
wasn't too expensive. No, I just a little change.
Did you do you sell the house? Do you own it? Or were you renting it?
No, I'm stupid. I was renting.
Oh, okay, I thought you bought it. That's still mage. But so you moved out to a more low key place.
Don't be on your phone when you're interviewing me.
Sorry, I'm downloading the Amtrak app because I need to I need to make
He's
sure.
tired of today's disrespect.
Ridiculous.
I know. Max had
This is ridiculous.
Max says launching and I'm on my phone. I'm sorry.
So Mac Miller moves out of LA house. Are we saying where you've moved to, or is that one of the reasons you moved is because it got too much attention?
Yeah, I mean, there were definitely people showing up at the crib, and I apologize for Mike Will and Ray Strummer for now blowing up their spot. So I just kind of tucked off into like something a little more quaint and personal, and I also just got the spot here. You feel me?
Oh, you got a spot in New York now? Oh, I didn't know that. Have you been around?
I just moved in yesterday.
Whoa! So now you'll be in New York a little bit too.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I knew this. He told me about it, but I thought it was a while ago. I was like, why did he tell me he was moving to New York, and then I never heard from him
Well,
again?
I got the place in July, but I didn't move until August.
Got it.
And now
Makes
you're
sense.
here.
You also mentioned you're settling down. What does that mean?
He was fucking lying.
I am settling down.
You are? Do you have a girlfriend? Someone
Yes, I
serious?
do. Yeah, she lives with me.
Oh, nice.
And you become a big not become, but
Got
you
2 kids.
you have animals.
Yeah.
You have a dog. I remember you got your dog. I was very excited.
No, he died.
You're kidding.
Oh man.
No, he got eaten by a coyote.
Damn.
That shit was. Stuff was not okay.
Hold on. I'm sorry. We gotta be serious. Your dog that I saw over the gram, I was all happy for. I hit you up. I was like, oh, you got a dog, so
Little
cute.
Ralphie, the one that's
Yeah.
tattooed on my leg.
Yeah.
He got eaten by a coyote.
So that shit really happens, and it happened to you.
Yeah. Whoa, you said shit.
Sorry. That's
wait,
so
you're like-
terrible.
wait, time out,
That's
time
a
out, time
terrible friggin' story.
Right, but he's halfway laughing though about the dog being eaten by a coyote.
Well,
Why?
No, because life begins and it ends. You know what I mean?
Real talk.
And so, what other animals do you have now?
I just got 2 cats with me.
So you did cats.
Yeah, I just got this kitten in the Chick-fil-A parking lot.
You rescued him?
Yeah.
So that's...
It's real.
What's the cat's name from the Chick-fil-A?
We haven't named it yet. I wanted to name it Arnold because I was sipping on Arnold Palmer at Chick-fil-A. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Or chicken.
You don't want to name your
Listen,
cat chicken.
now wait.
Yes,
wait a
why
minute.
not?
Wait a
R.I.P.
minute.
Chicken.
Wait a minute. We have a friend,
Yeah.
and it was a famous black basketball player here, and she got killed, and her name was Chicken.
Yeah.
And so on our friend who works here, shout to Trinae the True Lesbian, she has R.I.P. Chicken on her arm.
Yeah.
Often gets stopped like, why do you have chicken on your arm? Not everybody knows who Chicken was.
Right.
We didn't know who Chicken was.
Yeah.
So
It is a name though, apparently.
this might be a thing. And Trinae loves animals, and you're in New York City now. Chicken's kind of back.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
So
know
maybe
what I'm saying?
I think you maybe should name the cat Chicken.
Chicken.
I like it. Chicken the cat.
Chicken the cat. I have Bear the dog. You could have Chicken the cat.
Yeah.
This
and then we could take him to Starbucks and stuff.
And Bear's a pussy. He's not going to do nothing to the cat.
Why? I mean, you're right, but
You
still,
know,
yeah.
Bear's not gonna hurt the cat.
No, be scared of the cat.
Yeah,
No, but I don't know. I was in the Chick-fil-A parking lot, and someone came up to me like, "Hey, Mac Miller, you want a cat?" And I was like, "Yeah." But the cat had like worms and all types of crap.
Oh, you had to take care of all this stuff. All right, hold on. We got a lot of more
Right.
other important stuff to get to. Before we get to this, all the stuff you're announcing, you also left.
I like how you said other important stuff. I appreciate that.
You have very important stuff to announce, and we're very honored that you wanted to come and do
I'm
it.
saying you meant that like the kitten was important.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Of course. I'm not going to blow past the new kitten from Chick-fil-A.
chicken.
Yeah, I'm not blowing. I'm not blowing back chicken the
Chicken
kitten.
the kitten.
Chicken. I'm not going back chicken.
Bars.
Blog, website, domain name. Pop.
So, why'd you leave Rostrum? That's direct. Sorry, jumped right in. You left Rostrum. Why? What happened?
I I love those guys. Dang it.
Sorry, I felt like I'm a douche if I don't ask. It's
This is
okay.
important and a
The
thing.
people want to know. No, I think it was just time for me to do my own thing. I think it made sense at the time because I'm from Pittsburgh and there's not a lot of keys and they opened doors for me. You know what I mean? So, but once I walked through them, I had to be like, all right, yo, thanks, and then be out.
You need to see the way you do things because you move differently. You have your own interests.
Right. I have my own way of doing things. And it's no disrespect or nothing they did wrong, but I just had to build my own thing that was separate, so there could be multiple things from Pittsburgh, not just one.
And now you have a new label deal. You're at Warner Brothers.
I'm at Warner Brothers, the Brothers of Warner.
The Brothers of Warner. You're now managed by the Clancys, who manage Odd Future.
Yeah, amongst others.
Managing others. Yeah, of course. But as they're known for managing Odd Future.
Yeah.
So you have a new team kind of in place. There's
I have
a
a whole full new team.
Yeah.
All the way around, everywhere.
Who else on this team? Anyone else we know about or that we should know about?
I got Ebro on payroll.
That's right, I'm here. How you think you got up here?
Are you serious? This is all.
course.
I didn't know. Anyone told me.
Yeah,
Why you got to know everything?
He's head of.
I do my thing.
What does he do on the team?
$5 a month.
5 months. All right.
And he has to just say my name once a month on Apple Music.
That's it. There's one shout out.
Beats One Worldwide, always on Mac
100
Miller.
countries.
That's it.
100 countries.
Mac
Mac Miller.
once a month.
All right. All right.
We're good. You know what I mean?
What?
We're clean.
And okay. So what are we announcing today? What's this? What's the Mac Miller? And there's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's crazy. So
Here we go. Settle in.
Wait a minute. Are you nervous?
He's excited.
I'm like,
Are you excited? Like, what's the energy?
I'm really excited.
We're gonna add a drum roll and everything. Don't worry.
I was definitely really nervous for a while because I've been working on this album for like a long time, and then I got really happy and excited and like confident in it. And all that. So yeah, the album's coming out. Oh, that's what I'm announcing.
This is big. Here it is.
Go.
This is it.
Okay. The album's coming out September 18th. You know what I mean? It's called Good AM. Wow, I feel so.
There it is. You doing it, though.
Yeah,
All right.
just make sure you get that album when it comes out.
Yeah, September 18th.
Good AM. It's gonna be in Best Buy and on iTunes and Google Play.
Wait, and don't you? There's more. Is there even more happening than that?
There's a video. The video's out right now.
Right this second, just came out.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's out right now. And it's called 100 Grandkids. You know what I mean? And the song was produced by Shaw Money on the
Shaw Money XL.
on the first half of the beat. And then we flipped it over and went back to the Berg with a little Big Germ, you know what I mean? Little ID Labs, you know what I mean? So
Shaw Money back on productions.
he killed it too.
I mean, he has that in him. People forget.
Yeah, people do.
That's how he knows how to pick beats. He can make good beats.
You should have seen the polo he was rocking when he came through.
Different.
Wild.
And what about Tony? Is there a tour situation?
Are we announcing the tour?
I thought you were announcing everything.
I mean,
I think
wait,
it's all
what?
today. I
It's
think
all today?
it's. I'm pretty sure it's all today. Yep, you're
They
good.
didn't brief me.
Yeah, you know. I've been told you can announce it all.
I just know how you are trying to get like.
Nah, this was. I was set up here.
So Mac, the wedding. You know? No, yeah, the tour is called the Good AM Tour, and it starts at the end of September, right around the album time.
Ew.
And that's the perfect exclamation point.
God. Who else is going on tour with you? Have you decided all that yet?
I'm not sure exactly who is confirmed and who's not. Look, I'm gonna tell you where my focus has been, baby. My focus has been.
He just called you baby. That was
baby.
amazing.
Let me say baby.
That was amazing.
My focus has been on making classics, the best that I can, making music the best that I know how to, and getting everything right for the people, because I am a man of the people, and so I don't know who's coming on tour with me right now.
Okay, fair enough.
Leaving that to the squad to figure all that stuff out.
Well, yeah, you know who's really good at that is like Q.
Schoolboy?
Who's cute?
No, why would I Schoolboy Q decide?
I don't know. It's
Yeah,
like
I know, like,
I
what?
love because you love Schoolboy Q. I mean, he's a great guy.
Maybe he's diversifying his interests.
You hired Ebro. You hired Schoolboy Q.
Who is cute?
No, you know, interview Q, Quentin Cuff.
Yes.
Like, he always gives me the people that should come on tour.
And we'll be like, here are some good people that are good.
Right.
Make sense for you. Your boy Vince Staples just got announced as being like going on the ASAP Rocky Tyler the Creator tour.
Yeah, and he got the Sprite. Let's talk about fuck that. Let's talk about the Sprite deal.
Vince got a Sprite deal?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
I missed that.
Yeah.
Vince deserves what he's getting because his music he's making and
It's
that album is
incredible.
great.
Yeah.
And he's got bars.
He's a real rapper.
Yes.
Real rapper. And let's be clear about it. You were among the people who really, knew early on just how dope he was, right?
Look, you know what I'm saying? Before people get to the pearly gates of music stardom, they just got to go through me. You know what I mean?
Facto. It's a fact.
Everyone knows that.
It's a facto.
Before you make it, you got to stop by the crib, and if you get the Mac Miller seal of approval,
It's official.
a lot of people. That's
And
a
now
big-
it's tricky. It's
that's a
tricky
big
because
thing.
the crib is moved, so you
Right.
can't just
You,
find
nah,
it.
not anyone can get
Show
there. Yeah.
Secret crib.
Although Vince, I think it was Vince who was here who was telling us, man, like he was saying, the amount of people that have recorded at your house, the amount of shit that's gotten done there that you're sitting on. He said there's a lot of music that's happening in that
Yeah,
house
it's
that we don't even know
crazy.
about.
It's crazy, man.
Will any of it be released with your
Yeah.
next
Well, like,
endeavor?
this is what I think. I think, I put out this album, and hopefully it goes well. I can't predict the future, but hopefully, and then after that, I just want to have freedom to like put out projects. Like there's too much. It's too much like
Red tape, bureaucracy in between.
What this is the album, or this is blah blah blah. Like I want to put out an album, have an album run, and do a campaign, all that. But I just want to do different types of things with.
Put out an EP, put out a
Right.
collabo project,
Exactly.
work with this producer,
'Cause
drop
there's
this over here, do that.
much. It's crazy, man. Like, cause all I did for 2.5 years, everyone's like, "Where you been? Where you been? Where you been?" It was just me in this room with the door closed, making music.
Yeah, I saw on social media somebody said you did like 9 albums worth of work before
that's
they
what I
get.
did.
Before you got to this
I did
one.
9 different albums. There was 2 of them that were actually in the running to be the album. But like they were just the other 7 were just like little side projects here and here to like give my mind some time to get. And then then I learned how to do is go outside.
Get some fresh air.
Because I was like, no, that was what happened. I was like, man, I'm really not feeling the inspiration right now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make an EP, and then like I'll just do something in like a weird genre or whatever, and then finally, like when I moved and stuff, I was like, you know what? I should like go out, maybe. Like I was like, I'm 23, like I'm missing all my good looking.
Let me go get a girlfriend and a cat.
I'm
While I'm at it.
I'm gonna, go to sleep one day, wake up looking like Rosenberg, and be pissed at myself.
Why?
I
Okay.
like that. I like where you went. Mac Miller's here, Ebro in the morning, Laura Styles and Rosenberg.
Give us one random name who we wouldn't guess showed up to the house to record. Like we know Vince and Earl and Tyler and people like that probably came by, but is there anyone super random that we might not guess?
Well, it's just like who is random, because like I always find it funny when like it's like the song with me and Keith comes out. You're like
Random.
This is random. Like why is it random?
I think it's an odd pairing. People didn't expect it.
One time Chief Keef FaceTime me while I was at the dentist.
See, that's random.
That's dope.
That was great.
But see, this
That's
is
random.
in the world of hip hop. You don't see Chief Keef's world and the Mac Miller world that we think we know because
Right.
of television, etc., and
Right,
what
right,
you rap
right.
about. Because you don't rap about the same things he raps about.
No, it's pretty much the same.
It's pretty much a Jace. But so I think that's why people call
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
random.
No, I get it. I
Maybe
get
like
it.
a singer, like a pop singer. I don't know.
Of someone funny who's been through the crew.
Wheezy F?
No.
No Wheezy?
But like, it's not. I don't know. I mean, like everybody, you know, Future's been in there, and Ali Shaheed Muhammad was in there.
Of course.
Man, I'm so hip hop.
Yeah, it's pretty real.
By the way, you know when I knew I was in New York is I was in a thrift shop and shout out Macklemore. I was in a thrift shop shopping because that's what we do, us Macs. And
All white Macs go to thrift stores.
And the person behind the counter told me, "Yo, you need to track with Method Man." And I was like, "This is crazy." Like, that's awesome. I'm so down. But like, that's like,
But someone's suggesting that.
Yeah, it's like a young person too, like someone that was like 14. It's crazy.
Actually, you should connect to Method Man. I feel
He's
like
got a new project about to come out. He's got a record with Redman and Street
Life is on there,
Straight
too.
Gunna.
Dude,
The
that's
record's
incredible.
tough too.
Bro,
Yeah, I like that
I
shit.
was on stage one time and I looked to the and I was in the middle of the song. I looked aside and Meth was standing there and I stopped rapping and just like
put the mic.
I was like, dude. Like, I had to. It was like
You ran over there, gave him a hug?
He shaped my whole childhood. The movie How High shaped my whole entire childhood.
Well, it's still part of your adult life as well.
Yeah, for sure. I don't do. I go to church. You know what I mean? I like
He's
to
changed.
Did you
I'm
stop?
a changed man.
Did you stop smoking weed? No. Okay. Did you? What about cigarettes?
I tried.
How? Because when I saw you in the studio, I mean,
It's crazy. I'm a nasty dude.
you smoke like you were an artiste. He's one of those dudes who's just sitting there producing, chain smoking, like that's.
I have a tortured soul. You know what I mean? And us with tortured souls, sometimes you try and numb the things that hurt your tortured soul, but in reality, you can't. You have to face your problems. You can't push them down and save them.
What are your problems though? You have like the nicest family ever. Your mom's the nicest lady
And
in the
you're
world.
rich.
I didn't look, man. We're not here to talk about the negative. Right now, we're talking about Good AM, the album, September 18th
18.
in stores. You know what I mean?
That's right. Promo
Remember
game.
Music, Warner Brothers. You know what I mean? That's what we do. We do amazing.
That's the name of the label.
Tour.
Remember Music. I
Yeah,
like that
yeah,
name. It's a
yeah.
good name.
That's
Good name. Mac Miller. The video is available now. The album September 18th.
Yeah.
The
Good-
tour.
Good AM.
Yep, like a time. You know?
Good, have a good AM. Good morning.
Like good morning. It's actually
And a tour
Yeah.
that tickets aren't on sale for. We don't have the exact date and we don't know who's on it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But go to my website, macmillerswebsite.com. I don't know what's on there, but there's some shit.
you have no
your
idea.
own
He hasn't
website?
looked in months, maybe years.
There's got to be something tight on there.
Yo, this is Mac Miller's a perfect guy to play one of our new favorite games. Hashtag things rappers never say.
Okay.
All right. I think we have
Hey,
a
by the
list
way-
of words.
But before we play this game, hey, we're gonna cut that Macklemore thrift shop joke because that shit was mad corny. G.
Well, which mine?
No, his where he goes. I was in a thrift shop.
It's been
Shout to
bothering you this
Macklemore.
whole time.
Yeah, I was like, man, that shit was.
Now I want to.
Now we have to keep it.
Now I want to keep it that you said that. Can't we just say that we
Now, can I tell
acknowledge?
you what it is though? Can I tell you why you want to cut the joke? Because it's your white guy rapper insecurity that when you are thinking that people are going to overanalyze that joke. It's not the case. It was a good joke.
Really?
It was a good joke. It was fine, man.
Okay.
No, it was just
It was
appropriate.
just
It was light.
It was fine.
It was light.
Don't overthink it,
It wasn't
bro.
really like. But I just like. Here's my thing with my material, my comedy. I want to make sure that I touch on the issues. You know, I don't want to do any light stuff.
You want to be serious? You want to be your comedy?
Man.
You know, because what is a voice for if you don't use it to speak up? You're so mad you got to clap.
All right, let's play this game.
No, sidebar conversation. There are people now, like, they'll say something and you'll go, I don't want to clap for that. But because of what they said, you kind of have to
I wanted to clap for that.
fuck.
You gotta do it, man.
Fuck.
I'm super like happy to be back like in the public and stuff.
You are? You're ready to do it? You're ready to
Yeah,
be back?
it took me a while, but I'm like, see, I'm all like giddy. You know?
Yeah, you seem happy.
Radio interview.
Look at me.
How long has it been?
You know, I haven't toured, dropped an album in 2 years, maybe 2.5.
And in this era, that's like an
That's
eternity.
like a decade.
In an era where if you don't respond to a diss within 3 hours, it's considered you gave up.
Whoa.
That's what people are like, yo, he
Yeah.
hasn't responded yet? It's been 3 hours. What are
They
you
were
going to
like,
do?
yo, wait, 24 hours has gone by. Meek
what?
Mill hasn't said nothing. He's finished.
But yeah.
That's so 2 years is.
I would, you know me, I would have dropped the iPhone memo a cappella. Yo, That's how I feel about that.
I just wrote an entire album to diss you.
On
Album
my
number
notepad.
10.
Yeah, no, that's what I would.
Have you had a rapper beef, man? You've never had problems out here like that.
Not like since I've been cracking, but when I was
On the come up.
like when I was younger, I used to go by the name Easy Mac because all the bad names were taken. But there was another rapper from Canada named Easy Mac, and he came at me like, "Yo, I'm the real Easy Mac," and at this point I'm like, "Take it, man. You can have that."
You didn't even fire
I
back.
didn't really like it anyway. Here.
That's never happened in a rap beef.
No, because I think I was looking for an out, but I didn't like. But at the time, no, I was super real about it. Like I set up the camera at the crib, and I was like put on like 10 crack commandments or something. And I was like, look. You know, like just did like the Ghostface video.
Yeah.
I was like, look, son, you fucked up. Yeah, that's
I hope you have a good summer.
you know what I mean? Easy Mac. I'm Easy Mac. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Did you crouch?
That video is crazy, man.
Yo, with the Teddy Pendergrass in the background.
So tight.
One day-
And I love Bronson, and I love Ghostface, but like that.
No,
video
I
is-
bet he's gonna come up here when he gets back in town. I'm sure.
Which one? Bronson?
Which one? Mm.
I'm sure he loved it too.
You gotta love it. That's incredible.
Because it was so Ghostface. It was everything. Bronson loves Ghostface. That's
Right.
not like a thing.
Right.
He didn't like that it was about him. Didn't like that part. But if he was able to
Separate-
remove himself
Yes.
from
Right.
it
Yes.
and watch it for just enjoying Ghostface,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah, one day when when everything's all good, they're gonna have a good laugh about the fact that he got to be responsible for one of the best Ghostface interludes in a minute. Like that one.
Like, yo, like, but it was nuts. I was like, yeah. You know what I mean?
All right, hashtag things rappers never say. We're gonna throw some
quick.
words at you.
Okay.
All right, you tell us if yes you've used them or nay you haven't.
By the way,
Or not.
he's a bad example for this because he
'Cause I
uses.
feel like he's used all of
Oh,
it.
yeah.
But the reason I brought him up is because he may have a good story
All
to
right.
go along with
An
it. That's also
anecdote.
entertaining.
Frothy.
First of all, how you gonna look at Frothy and be like, he's definitely
No, I went for the hard.
There's a whole list. We're trying to find one that you wouldn't.
What do people think about me? This is fucking horrible. Yo, Mac Miller coming, get frothy. Do you know how he likes to get frothy down here? You know Mac and that frothy shit.
I almost want to end right there.
When was the last time you used the word scrumptious?
All right, man. Actually, damn, it's been a while since scrumptious has taken place. I feel like it was over a nice T-bone steak.
Oh,
And you were just like, this is.
Like, you know when you don't want to say this is good, and like maybe like what probably happened when we set the scene. So I'm sitting there, I'm just cutting my steak, and someone comes up and like the way.
How's your steak, sir?
Like the way it was. How's your steak? You don't want to say good because they've been working 9 to 5, they're working all day, and it's the steak they just made it scrumptious. You know what I mean?
You gotta give them more than good.
Right.
You have to.
It's and scrumptious is like you gotta say a high pitch like that too.
What about nosh?
What's that?
Like, I'm gonna have a nosh. Go have a bagel. Have a nice thing to eat. A nosh.
Is that a Jewish thing?
Yeah, it's
I
pretty.
didn't even know that.
You didn't know nosh is
I've
Jewish?
never heard nosh.
Never heard a period?
I don't think so.
Wow, man, this is the damn.
He knew right away. Nosh.
But
No
see,
question.
You don't know nosh.
Of course he knows.
You don't know
nosh.
nosh.
You're the nosh. Nope.
You don't know nosh.
Is nosh like the spread that's always at the luncheons with the?
It's not called a nosh, but you could be noshing there.
That's
So it's like a
tight.
snack.
Yo, I like that.
It's just like eating.
I was speaking of Jewish slang. So that's where I'm gonna take this. If you don't mind, I'm gonna run with this.
Go ahead.
Go.
I was pulling up the U-Haul over there in my new apartment.
Yeah, hell
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? 3 floors, whatever, no big deal.
Woo! Talk about.
Woo.
Done.
Did you just say the neighborhood?
No, I said talk about it.
Oh.
But now you just gave away
man.
information.
So-
I'm paranoid as hell. You just tell them where I live. No, but I was pulling it up. I was pulling up with the U-Haul, and there was a moving truck called Schleppers.
Yeah. I
big
see
out
that.
here.
That's how
Schleppers out here moving. Literally.
Yeah, moving.
they should have called. I said they should have called it Jew-Haul. You feel me?
That's pretty good too.
I can say that because I was bar mitzvahed, and that's in the rules and regulations.
Oh,
That you can
fish.
make Jewish jokes.
You can say Jew.
Everybody makes Jewish jokes. It's almost clean.
Yeah, they don't
except
even
for
care.
except for mean stereotypes.
Yeah, because that's not okay.
It's not okay.
It is for me.
All right, so hit
You
the
go
next-
in
All
sometimes.
right, here's one more. Have you ever? Let me see. Have you used the word frumpy
No, this is
ever?
no. Like this is crazy. That this is how I'm looked at. In the
No.
industry.
We throw these at everybody.
No, but you said that we should do this because he definitely uses these words.
Okay, no, there's other
and
ones
these
you
words
use.
are nuts.
Other ones you would use.
These are-
Cardigan. You use cardigan. Come on, you
I
mentioned.
haven't worn a cardigan
But,
since.
but you said
Knock.
it. You see how comfortable? See?
All right, what about tropical?
That's easy.
Actually, yeah.
I just used thanks for that.
Okay, so I'm giving him
I
different
just used
ones.
tropical the other day.
In what sense?
I mean, it's not really that interesting. It's
Yeah,
like,
it is.
Someone's like something about probably was talking about a vacation that I wanted to take.
I want to go somewhere tropical.
I want to go somewhere tropical. You know what I mean?
Well, that is boring.
Like the Grand Canyon. You ever been to the Grand Canyon in the
Not
summer?
tropical.
That shit's
That's not-
tropical.
You think it's tropical?
The Grand Canyon is
It's-
tropical.
No, it's not.
I don't.
Bring
That's
a lawn chair out there. And it's tropical.
Hey, bring your own palm trees, your own beach.
A little
This
kidding
is Grand
pool.
Canyon tropical. Adjective. Place that describes places that
That are in the tropics, which is not the Grand Canyon.
like in the canyon.
God, man.
You get a hot water steam bath and stuff down there at the motel. It's crazy.
Hashtag things rappers never say except for Mac Miller.
Occasionally.
Who occasionally says. Cardigan, tropical, scrumptious.
scrumptious here and there.
Yo, it was great talking to you. Great seeing
Hey,
you. Glad to
pleasure
have you
having me.
around the tri-state region
Yeah.
to feel some of this hip-hop
man.
energy that's just abundantly flowing throughout the streets.
Oh yeah, let's go. Let me know if you guys. I'm having a Tupperware dinner party next week.
Oh, nice.
All right.
You get to meet Chicken the cat, Chicken the
Yeah.
kitten.
Chicken the kitten.
Yeah,
You guys
Fleet.
Come through.
Yo, good looks.
Bring a dessert. Bring 2 desserts.
Okay, I got
Got
you.
you.
Bring the little ones.
He's
What do I
taking
have to
shots.
bring?
He's
Or am I
taking.
not invited?
No, you coming?
I'll bring you
But
a
you
big
didn't give me, I
Dominican
didn't get an
cake.
assignment. You gave her an assignment, him an
I
assignment.
said bring a dessert and then bring 2.
I
desserts.
have to bring 2 desserts.
But this was like you guys just bring 1
Got it.
because you know how he brings the little desserts, which is little enough for just him. You know how he does that at the dinner parties.
I do. I have attended. He's right. He's not wrong. I mean, it's
Wait,
not.
you guys
just
have had a
bring what
dinner
you
party?
like?
Oh yeah, Mac and I have had more than one dinner party.
Yeah.
Many
Really?
dinner parties.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like 'cause like he comes through and it's like, yo, did you really bring a personal sorbet to the?
And I'm like, I only had enough sorbet for
you know,
one.
like the personal sorbet with the little like the wooden spoon that's
Yes.
under the lid. He's like, hey, I brought this and it's in aluminum foil, and you're like, yo, like this
It was already open and reclosed with a little flower on it.
Yeah.
And one little ice cream cup.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
one little
yeah.
vanilla and chocolate ice cream
and the
cup.
prize got taken out. And everything.
Damn, Rosenberg.
Mac Miller's Good AM on sale September 18th. Video up right now. Anything we left out before you get out of here?
He got so close to the wrap up, then he stopped himself.
No, that's it. I think that's it.
All right,
That's all
good.
that. That's all that
All right,
you
we're
need
done
to
with you.
know. That's all that you need.
Need to know.
From here on to the next life. You know what I mean?
Welcome back, Mac.
Mac.